Hello!
And good evening.
Oh, that was nice. Enjoyed that. Welcome to Big Live number
17.
17, and we are here at Premier Bikes in Oxford.
Yeah.
Wicked dealership. You got KTM this side, Triumph that side. Some good used bikes out the back.
If you haven't been down, you need to get down and have a look.
Yeah, of course.
Fabulous dealership.
All open now as well, so get yourselves down. Welcome, obviously, to all the new players. We've got a good amount of new players in this evening. Welcome to an Apex empty mug. Welcome to an Apex 66 live draw. We are the only dedicated motorcycle competition company in the UK. We just do bikes. If you want to win a
car, it's not with us.
I was going to say like a Dyson Hoover.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely we wouldn't do that. We want to ride bikes and not Hoover and stuff.
Yeah, it's all about bikes. We've given away over 50 motorcycle prizes. That's big bikes, that's smaller bikes, that's hoodies, gear, all motorcycle related. And
Indeed.
We've given away over 50 prizes.
Kitting people out
prizes.
across the UK.
Only motorcyclists there. And aspiring motorcyclists.
Absolutely. So yeah, we like you guys to get involved with our live draws. If you've not been here before, welcome. Do like, share our live stream, and we like to encourage funny comments. And that includes digs at us. You're quite welcome to have a dig. There's clearly some features, some standout features on some of us, like big ears or foreheads. So feel free to have a stab. Funny comments get selected by us each week to win one of these fabulous Apex 66 mugs. So completely for free. You can't buy these, Dean. Not even for £1 million.
Not even for £1 million.
Not even for £1 million. You cannot buy them.
For £1 million.
So I would probably sell it for £1 million. Yeah, for sure. But that's how you get your hands on one of these mugs. Funny comments, crack on, fill your boots.
And don't forget to like and share this live stream now.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a second to do that.
There we go.
Perfect.
It's
so,
done.
We've had a busy week this week.
Mental week.
Busy week. We have, well, since last Thursday, 7 days ago, we've handed over 3 bikes. We've handed over the Speed Twin on Friday.
Yes, we have. Yeah, you're right.
We've handed over a brand new Kawasaki, sorry, the Speed Twin was brand new as well, Kawasaki Ninja 1000SX yesterday, and we handed over another Kawasaki Ninja 125 this morning.
To Richard Bevington, yes, you did.
Yeah, so, shall we had to pick kind of which one to show you all.
Yeah, we've only got time for one. We thought we'd show you.
Well, one of them, enjoy.
Hi, I'm Stuart from Apex 66, and we're just about to drop off this Ninja 1000 SX to Andrew Applin, who only won with us last week. Let's go! Bailiff's knock, wasn't it? Andy?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah.
Stuart from Apex 66?
Oh yeah.
You alright? You look excited.
Hello.
Hello!
I can't believe it. It's my baby boy.
No problem, no worries. Right, we've lined the bike up for you down the road. Are you right to put some shoes on and come with us?
Yeah. Honestly, you guys just make dreams come true. Honestly, I can't believe this has actually still happened.
And here we are, last Thursday, here we are, Wednesday.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Literally, no words can describe the feeling at the moment. It's wow. So
Andy,
oh my
There.
god.
we've got brand new
boy.
Ninja 1000 SX.
No way.
Come on,
Really?
let's take you over to it. It's all yours.
Really, that is mine.
That is your bike.
Oh my god.
Speechless. Have a sit on it. It's yours. It's all yours.
Oh, you know, I swear. Yeah!
Well done, mate.
I can't.
You could have done that.
I know, but I don't want to swear. It's just. Oh my.
Our viewers sometimes like to hear it's fired up, so if you give them a little bit of what they want, that'd be great.
It's just have a go. I mean, for the sake of a few quid, for what you can get, it's unbelievable. It's a dream come true for me. Literally, it is a dream come true. I can't stop shaking at the moment. It's, my God. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I can't sing praises enough for you, honestly. They're 100% real. Have a go. Seriously, have a go.
Fantastic, thank you. And with every Riders in Life competition, with Apex 66, we donate £250 to charity of your choice.
Yeah.
Who have you chosen this week, Andy?
West Midlands Air Ambulance, because of the work they're doing.
With biking community.
With the biking community, and just, if you need their help,
exactly. Yeah.
they saved your life.
No, it's an incredible charity. We'll make sure we get that paid for you this week.
Thank you, thank you.
So that was Andrew, and how ecstatic was he? Probably the happiest winner that we've had so far in the previous 15. Andrew was a first-time player of Apex 66, and his numbers came up. Could you be our next winner with Apex 66? Only if you've entered.
How happy was he? I mean, did you hear him scream? I mean, he was absolutely overwhelmed, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, what a bloke. That's his, I mean, he's watched a few draws before, and he's not actually played with us before. Played for the first time. I think he bought 3 or 4 tickets, and there you go. He's got himself a bike by his own admission that he said, you know, I'd never be able to justify spending all the money on one of these as an extra. I think he had an R6, didn't he? And he's got a VFR 800 as well. And you know what, absolutely over the moon. Andy Applin, welcome to the Apex 66 winners family.
Welcome.
So yeah, fantastic that was.
Yeah, exactly. So as we said, you can get some mugs, but there's another way to get involved. We are giving away 20
lots of website credit.
20 lots of website credit,
Yeah.
which you can use for the next draw on
Or
whenever you want. Multiple draws. So all you got to do for that is tag your mates.
Tag your mates, it's as simple as that.
That's it.
Tag your mates, we'll put you into a draw, a random draw tomorrow, and we'll use a comment picker. As long as you've tagged someone, you're in. It's as simple as that.
So you don't have to be funny.
Yeah, you don't even have to be funny.
But if you want some mugs, you'll be funny.
Yeah, you do, absolutely.
Should we draw some prizes?
Let's draw a prize. Let's draw the first prize of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to draw the ultimate Muc-Off kit number 5. That was like Spanish and French. There was no French in that, was there?
We'll gloss over that.
So yeah, let's draw some Muc-Off. So if you're new to us and you've never seen the way we do things before, we use the Google random number generator to generate a ticket number, and we match that against the entry list, and yeah, we find ourselves a winner. If we don't find a winner, we just spin the wheel again, and we carry on doing that until we find our winner. So just to demonstrate that and check that Mr. Stewart is listening, let's give him some numbers. Dino, what are you going to go for?
I'm going to go with 12,002.
12,002.
Is he going to get that right?
And I'm going to go to 13,002. There we go. So that would be the ticket number range if this were a real live draw. And we press the button. Stu, when you're ready, press the button. I can almost make it out. 12,364. Does that say?
Yeah.
12,364. The lights are
your eyes are
slightly.
getting better.
They are. Well, the lights they did blind it a little bit. So if that, we'd match that against the entry list. If 12,364 was your ticket number, you would win. It's as simple as that. So what we do is we set that back to 0. And then we will pop the numbers in from this draw, which are ticket number range 1 to 75.
Yep, correct.
1 to 75.
That was Italian for correct.
Was it? Okay.
Correct.
So that's the ticket number range plumbed in, Stu. So if we're ready, we'll have a little drum roll.
Should we get a drum roll?
Let's hit the button and find ourselves our first Apex 66 winner of the evening.
We need to put some stuff in these mugs.
Yeah, and we also, Alexa, do a drum roll. That's always a good one. Sorry, everybody.
25.
25 man alive. It just comes out. I honestly don't know where it comes from.
We've spoken about
25 man alive. Well, it's like a bingo call, isn't it?
We're not Foxy's Bingo.
No, we're not Foxy's Bingo. Other bingo franchises are available.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll match that against the entry list. Now, if we have a winner, I suspect we will. I think we will
Almost sold out. Yeah.
One ticket of selling out. So unless 25 is the only ticket number that didn't
Surely
sell.
not.
It could be.
It could well be. But obviously we'll just respin it. We've got a thumbs up. So
We've got a thumbs up as we suspected.
she's going to bring up the name, and it is
It is Dean Perry.
Oh,
Dean Perry.
good name.
Dean, do you agree with that, Dean?
I do.
You
Yeah.
do.
Perry.
Dean approves of the name Dean. He likes the name Dean. Dean Perry. Well, welcome to the Apex 66 Winners Club. Dean Perry.
More people in the Winners Club.
More people in the Winners Club. I don't think he's a previous winner.
No, because we've not had a Dean. Otherwise, I would have.
You would have made that.
Yeah.
You would have said that before. Even if you were on the decks, you would have said, "That's a good name.
Yeah, I would
that's
have
a
done
good
exactly
name, wouldn't
that.
you?" So well done, Dean.
Well done,
that's
Dean.
that's Muc-Off kit number 5, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's plenty. Keeping Britain's bikes clean.
Apex 66, cleaning one bike at a time.
There we go.
I don't know what that is, but there we go.
Get some extra cash. Clean other people's bikes.
I think Dean should speak to Dean.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh,
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
never mind.
No, we'll have to hang up on you there, Dean, I'm afraid.
Please leave
If
your
I'm leaving a
message
message,
after
do
the
you want to leave a message?
Yeah, you can leave him a message if you like. It's a dodgy phone
Well,
signal.
Dean, sorry we didn't get hold of you. Don't know what happened in the middle there, but we will give you a ring after the live draw and we'll get you your Muc-Off kit. Shall we draw the next prize?
I think so. Let's
Should we
crack.
draw the messy Biker Tidy?
The messy biker tidy. I
Let's
mean,
do
what
it.
a fabulous thing this is. It's just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, keeps your stuff neat and surprisingly tidy.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
All your bike
indeed.
gear. It's got
So
helmet
ticket
slots,
numbers.
it's got all slots.
What were the ticket numbers of this? 1 to 99.
Let's have a quick look then.
Wait, have a quick look and just check that it's 99.
1 to 99, we'll pop
1 to
those
99.
in. And well, shoot, whenever you're ready, give us a
Drum
drum
roll,
roll.
please, and crack on, I reckon.
Yeah.
Find ourselves our next Apex 66 winner. I think this is number 3.
33.
Number 33. There you
Well,
go.
well done, number 33.
No, 33 on Biker Tidy number 3.
There we go.
Is it? I think it was.
I think it is, yeah.
Number 3 is number 33.
So obviously, we'll see if we've got a winner. Oh, put this down. Otherwise, I'm going to break that. See if we've got a winner. If we haven't, we'll just respin, and
I think we were
find a
about
winner.
10 tickets off selling out, something like that. So
Yeah.
we may find a winner, we may not.
So fingers crossed.
Do we have a thumbs up? Stu's given us a thumbs up, so we have someone.
maybe another Dean?
Ian Spokes.
Ian
Spoke.
Spokes.
Ooh.
Well done, Ian. I think a first-time winner again. I don't
Yeah,
recognise the name.
don't recognise the name.
Welcome to the Winners Club, Ian. Hopefully you're watching live, and we will give you a call and be tidying up your biker gear for you.
Well, we won't be doing it.
Well, I won't
Biker
physically
Tidy
come
will be
round
doing that.
and do it, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I mean, it's Biker Tidy number 3. Let us know if that's the sort of thing you want to see more of, guys.
There's a lot of messy bikers out there.
There are, and there's different types of biker tidies as well. I mean, we go for the traditional sort of wall-mounted double, but there are freestandings, there are singles, there are triples, there are, I think, quadruples. It's huge.
You should get a job at the Biker Tidy company.
I did have a little look on their website. They have lots of choice. No, but we tend to stick with the most popular stuff. But
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you guys seem to like them. Keep yourself tidy. So, do
there we go. Let's give Ian a ring, shall we?
you want to take this one?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
All right.
His name's not Dan, though, is it? It's a shame. See if he's in.
Come on, Ian. Surely not.
EastEnders, isn't it? I mean, that's what kills us every week.
Eastern.
Welcome to the Tesco mobile.
It was a Tesco, not an EE. There you
No
go.
EE. That's
You're
good.
calling.
We're leaving another message for this one, apparently.
Leave a message. So, Ian, we will give you a shout after the draw. It's going to be a clean sweep and no answers.
Oh,
tonight.
surely
Just feel
not.
it. It's always you. It's you and the EE. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's because I hate EE so much.
every time. Well, I'll tell you what. We have loads of other stuff, don't we? On
We
the
got
website.
plentiful.
Loads of other stuff on the website. We've got a lot of the smaller prizes to draw for you next week.
We've got
guys. We have
a Senna dual pack, which is wicked. That's about 60% sold almost.
60% sold. You guys are loving that. That's
yeah.
the
dual pack.
couple of miles range. So if you have friends or a friend, you can duel up and
Or if you're
talk
on your
to
own,
each
you can
other.
use the radio. We've got the Alpinestars backpack, Charger backpack.
Charger backpack, very, very nice
Yeah,
bit of
it's
kit
nice,
indeed. That, and also a very popular brand, Rucker. We've been asked for that, so we've got some Rucker summer gloves.
Yeah.
Absolutely cracking. Only 75 tickets on that. 1 to 75 tickets.
Is that
literally a couple of quid? Yeah, absolutely.
Got the Alpinestars shoes, boots, whatever you want to call them, shoes, boots.
They are the waterproof shoe,
Yeah.
aren't they? So they're like a riding boot with reinforced sort
Shoes
of
or
heel.
boots?
Well, they're kind of boots, really,
Yeah.
waterproof boots.
And obviously we've got the Hoodie.
Yeah, and we've got some other things as well. We've got the SMX boots, haven't we? The Alpinestars SMX
Oh,
boots.
yes, we have.
Only 1 to 149 tickets, guys. That's banging. They're only about 15% sold, I think. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they are £3 a ticket, 300 quid's worth of boots. Happy days. Give that a punt, guys, because that's a very nice. You know, if only I could. I need some of those boots, really.
He does. He
I
does.
really do.
And we've got the jeans.
Yeah, the Kevlar jeans.
The men's,
men's
women's.
or ladies. Yeah,
Slim
give you a
fit.
choice.
I can't
Slim
believe that.
fit.
Slim fit rider jeans.
Armour comes with them. The skeleton armour is fantastic.
Get involved.
Absolutely. So what else have we got to draw tonight, Dino? We need to draw something else. I think we should crack straight on with the next. The next draw.
You're cool. You're in charge.
TCX Hero boots, I reckons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckons.
Do it.
Yeah, let's.
I reckons.
I reckons. Let's get them up. So this is the second pair of these we've done, I believe. Yeah, the TCX Hero leather waterproof gloves, boots.
Yep.
So yeah, these were tickets numbers 1 to 149, I do believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't quite sell out this one. It did last time round,
Yeah.
but this time round, not loving the leather boots as much, it appears. So if we don't find a winner first time, we'll spin the wheel again. But without further ado, drum roll please, Stu. You like that? That rhymed.
Did it?
Without further ado, drum roll please,
Oh,
Stu.
yeah.
And we have number 87 by the looks of it. Stu, just confirm that for me. 'cause thank you. My eyes are a little bit tested there. It was either an 8 or a 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, 87. So
Good pair of boots. You can wear them in Sainsbury's.
you can. Other supermarkets are available. You don't have to just shop in Sainsbury's. Well, it's a nice shop to walk around if you want to walk around Sainsbury's. So
And we've just had a thumbs up.
winner, chicken dinner. There we
Let's
go.
get you some brown leather waterproof boots.
And hopefully they're in and they're watching. Who is it?
Nash.
Brendan Nash.
Wow, there we
well
go.
done, Brendan Nash. Welcome to the Apex 666 Winners Club. I don't believe
No,
I've
don't
read that
recognise
name
that
out
name.
before. No, so
There's all new winners tonight.
new winners.
There we go.
We're on to a few double winners now, though, aren't we, Dino? We've
Yeah,
got a
we're
few
getting there,
double
aren't we?
winners. They're starting to come back around, so that's nice and early on
Yeah.
in our Apex 66.
Well, it just shows even if you win, you know,
You can
it
win
comes
again.
around again.
It does happen.
Yeah.
Yet to have a first double bike winner. I'm sure that will
Yeah.
happen at some point.
But there we
bikes
go.
and small prizes, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's
Who was
happened
it?
2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah, we had Lee Bennett won a bike and then the Muc-Off kit.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so yeah, cool.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Let's give. What's the name? Brendan.
Brendan.
Brendan. Brendan,
You
a
can
call.
take this one.
Brendan, please be in, Brendan.
If no one answers, I'm going to be really upset. And I'm going to sulk.
£5, it's EE.
I'm going gift gaff, you know.
Not a popular network.
Gift gaff.
Welcome to the O2
Oh!
Failed.
What has it come to? We're guessing their answering machines because none of you are answering.
Do you reckon they're all like at the pub? That's what.
It was raining earlier.
It was raining earlier. I mind you have to sit out in a beer garden still.
Yeah.
I guess you do, don't you?
Well, anyway, shall we draw the Alpinestars riding hoodie?
This was massively popular. Second one of these in 2 weeks.
Sold out
days
in no
ago.
time.
Yeah, days ago. So this was mega popular, wasn't it?
Really popular. It's a wicked piece of kit as well. Looks
Yeah.
good. Looks cool. Keeps you safe.
All the gear
You can
looks
roll the
cash.
sleeves. Oh yeah, that was it. Keeps you safe.
1 to 149 on this one, I believe, Stu. Am I right? I think. I think it was 1 to 149.
Yeah, it
so yeah, what tickets 1 to 149 on the Alpinestars riding hoodie. And yeah, without further ado, let's have a drum roll, please, and find our next. We have number 40.
Dan's a hero.
I think he is.
don't know why I didn't.
Most Dan's are heroes, aren't they? I think, yeah, I mean, give us some love in the comments for hashtag Dan's a hero.
Hashtag
Let's-
Dan's a hero.
I
I
think
don't think
let's,
so. Hashtag Dan's a zero. That's what we want in the comments.
Oh, there's a battle coming up right there.
Dan's
so
a hero or Dan's a zero.
Hashtag Dan's a hero.
Comment
slash-
now. Don't just comment once. Dan's a zero. Hundreds of times.
Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? And we have, is that a thumbs up?
Hagan.
Craig Hagan.
Another name I don't recognise.
Craig Hagan, welcome to the
Enjoying
Apex
this.
66 Winners Club. It's good,
Yeah.
it's more winners.
Don't forget, you can get yourself some mugs, guys. You know how to do it. Comments
funny.
and funnies.
Yeah, like
And
Dan's
like
a
and
hero.
share.
That's not even funny. Dan's a zero.
Dan's
is
a
a
zero.
bit funny, but
Yeah.
it's a bit funny. I'd laugh if it was Dean's a zero.
It doesn't work as well.
It doesn't
does
work as well.
Dan's
no.
a zero. Let's get that trending.
Dan's a hero. Let's get that trending. Not all heroes wear
It's not
capes.
happening. It's not happening.
Not all heroes wear capes. Craig. We've had another Craig, but we've not had this Craig. It's a different Craig.
It is a different. I thought I was going to hang up
Come
straight
on,
away.
Craig.
Then. I'll take this one.
You can have this.
Hello.
Hi, is that Craig?
Hi.
Hi, Craig. It's Dean from Apex 66. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Did you enter a competition to win an Alpinestars riding hoodie by any chance?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you might have guessed by now, but you've won said riding hoodie.
No way.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yes, you have. Well done. You are
Congratulations.
live on the big telly of Facebook right now, Craig. Well done. What do you have to say about that?
I'm shocked, actually. I didn't expect anything.
Well, hey, someone's got to win it, and this week you have won yourself said fabulous riding hoodie. Well done, you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Craig. So what we'll do now is, because we're live on Facebook with people watching tentatively, are you in on anything else tonight? Are you in on the bike as well?
No, I wasn't in the bike, actually. This is badly.
There you go. Hey, another bike is live on the website right now.
Yeah.
You better jump on and have a look, Craig. But anyway, what we'll do is we will give you a call tomorrow, pick up your size and get that ordered and delivered to you.
Oh, perfect. That's great. Cheers for that.
No, you're welcome, mate. Thanks for playing, and welcome to the Apex 66 Winners Club.
Cheers, Craig. Have a good evening.
Craig. Speak to you soon.
Bye. Bye.
Here we go.
Lovely bloke.
He was very happy.
I reckon he was Welsh. No, he wasn't. He was Scottish, I'm pretty sure.
I was going to say.
You were like, that's a bit of a weird Welsh accent. No, that could be. Is that our first Scottish winner? No, I think we've had... who did we have? Norman Ross.
Yeah, he won
Norman Ross won a helmet, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was Glasgow area, wasn't he? Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, fantastic. Absolutely, wow, fantastic.
You said it already a minute ago.
We have got another motorcycle live on the website, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not going to talk about it. I'll let Stu talk you through it in this video. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Stuart from Apex 66 and we have another brand new motorcycle on the website. Should we take a look and see what it is? As you can see, this is a brand new Yamaha Tenere 700. Let's take a look. The styling of the T7 is textbook Paris-Dakar, and oh boy, it is sexy. The bike has a tall front end with these 4 distinctive rally-bred LED headlights. The T7 has a rally-inspired cockpit with this tall screen and these beautiful tapered handlebars. This combined with its thin body and its long seat make it the real adventure package. The long-range thin tank is a really nice touch and it's easy enough to grip with your knees if you stood up on the pegs too. The rear of the bike is uncluttered as it should be and adds to the real adventure styling. The Tenere 700 runs its dedicated off-road chassis, not a road chassis that's been modified. Yamaha have absolutely hit the nail on the head in creating a frame with the perfect balance of weight, strength, agility and stability. It really is the perfect on and off-road setup. At 205 kilos fully wet, the T7 is one of the lightest bikes in its class, which makes it really nimble and easy to ride. Suspension-wise, the Tenere 700 runs long travel KYB all round, which is fully adjustable for preload, compression and rebound damping. The T7 runs a proper set of spoke wheels, 21 inch on the front and 18 on the rear. And now for the real star of the show. This is Yamaha's CP2 engine. CP2 stands for Cross Plane Twin. And unlike most parallel twins that run a 360 or 180 degree crank, this uses a 270 degree crank. This means that the engine has a very tractable character.
which is just absolutely perfect for the ultimate adventure bike. So the CP2 makes 72 brake horsepower and a hefty 50 foot-pounds of torque at its peak. The engine is economical too, has this 16-litre fuel tank which is good for just under 200 miles. The dash on the T7 is this Dakar-style, fully functional LCD display with all the key information laid out in a way that's simply not distracting. So in summary, the Yamaha Tenere 700 is an absolutely cracking adventure bike. Not only does the bike ride amazingly, it looks brilliant and turns heads wherever it goes, come rain or shine. Thanks for watching. I've been Stuart from Apex 66. This has been the brand new Yamaha Tenere 700. If you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe and leave your comments below. Thank you.
What a cracking bike that is.
I just realised when that came back on, I was sat there like this.
It's a lovely bike, isn't it? I tell you, it's mesmerising, that bike. It is fantastic. Yamaha, we've been quite excited about this bike. We would have done it probably as one of our first bikes, actually. The Tracer 7 we did. Malcolm Kemp won that. Hello Malcolm this evening if you're watching. Hope you're enjoying your CP2 engined Tracer 700. That engine is an absolute corker. You will have remembered I rode that bike way back when we did the Tracer video, and what an unbelievably torquey motor that is. It's absolutely awesome.
Sounds wicked as well.
It is, sounds cool. It's in the right frame, proper, as Stu said, dedicated chassis. It is a proper on/off-road bike. I mean, it just does, it's the best of both worlds, and it's really light as well. It's a really light adventure bike, so good luck to whoever is in on that. Early bird is on until the end of Sunday, so get yourself, if you want to save your pennies, get to the website right now. It is there, it is live. You can have a little dabble, probably wait for this to finish, but after that crack right on and ignore EastEnders and buy some tickets.
Exactly.
That's what I say.
That's not the only thing we've got live on the site right now. It's just launched. We have got an Oxford big black paddock stand.
Yeah, that you're trying to remember what it was.
No, it was I had something else in my head when I, never mind.
Okay, yeah,
so yeah,
Oxford paddock stand. What else do we have? We have, I can't even pronounce this.
A Monimoto
bike tracker, which is a really cool bit of kit. Find that on the website, read the description. It is a wicked little thing.
You pop the tracker on yourself. It's battery powered. The battery lasts for up to a year, it says.
Yeah.
So you don't need to change it. You obviously pop it in your bike, and the app tells you exactly where your bike is whenever you need it to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously alerts you if it's moving. We've got the Krieger R30. We've had a couple of these before. It's number 3 or 2?
Backed by popular demand. I think it's number 2 on the 30. We did a 25.
Oh yeah.
And we did a 30 before, but the 30 was way more popular. So
yeah.
Krieger R30. That's a cracking prize.
Another Dainese Hydroflux jacket. Summer riding. Summer's coming out.
Hashtag join J-Bay. Join J-Bay. We got that trending last week. Jay Baines, welcome. Good evening if you're watching. The winner of the last Hydroflux jacket joined in the J-Bay action.
So we popped it back up for you guys for someone else to win.
Absolutely. So that is that. And I think, you know, let's draw what everyone's here for. This absolutely stunning KTM Duke 890R. That's what I think we should do.
Hold the phone.
You haven't gone and done it again.
Roll VT.
This week you could win this brand new KTM. The live draw we broadcast from right here at, I nearly said Triumph Oxford. That is unmistakably KTM. Did I say that funny? My mouth. One of those Bruce Lee films where you go like that, you know what I mean? The sound doesn't match up to the video. When you look at the front of this bike, you're met with this really aggressive and really short. You can set it perfectly for road or track. Of course, Stu would struggle with this beast, I tell you. Moving on to the suspension setup, you've got these. I've forgotten what they are already. Adjustable linear spring. Adjustable linear spring Apex WP Apex. You've got these front. Oh, you've got WP adjustable linear adjustable linear spring WP Apex front forks, which are, you've got these adjustable linear spring WP Apex front forks. Yes, Apex. That's a nice line, isn't it? Plus a hydraulic preload adjuster, which is you have 3 rider modes available, rain, road, rain street and sport. The bike also uses Brembo's master cylinder, start again, which allows you to adjust not only the span, but the feel of the brakes. And that means you can set it up for your perfect ride. I'm 5'10", and my legs are on the floor. Start again. It's clever stuff. Thanks very much, Dean. Really appreciate that. It's not as easy as it looks, all of this technical stuff. I mean, it is really quite technical, and trying to remember it all. I mean, I only wrote it all myself, and then you've got to try and remember it. It's actually quite a challenge, but there we go. So let's find out where it's going, shall we?
Hold on a minute. Don't forget, guys, you can win yourself some Apex 66 mugs. All you got to do is comment some funnies, like the stream, and share it. That is it. And if you're not funny, tag some mates and you could win some website credit.
20 lots of website credit to give away, and yeah, Stu will be drawing those comments in the morning.
And all you got to do is tag your mates. That's it.
That's literally it.
Tag as many as you like.
Indeed.
So
let's draw the girl.
Let's say goodbye.
I think I fall in love every week, to be quite honest. Which is,
I am quite good looking.
It's let's draw the bike. So plumb in the numbers, please, Stu. 1, 2, 1, 999 on this one. Was not a sellout.
No,
so if we
not.
don't find a winner first time, we will spin the wheel again. So if it's not your number that comes up, don't
panic too much.
Don't slam your beers down and go, oh, I'm going to bed.
And don't break your
just in
Apex
case.
Max.
So so yeah, if the live stream is clear and we're ready, Stu, let's have a gorilla drum roll and
do you want to? 1,235, is that it, Stu?
I think so.
Perfect. 1,235. See if we've got a winner. Oh, sad about this one, mate, aren't you?
I am a little bit. It's hard to part every week with these
The
motorbikes.
orange, wicked tyre, well, wicked everything, really.
Yeah, I tell you
Apex
what,
suspension.
it's like we planned that. Literally like we planned it.
There's a lawsuit in there somewhere for KTM.
Yeah, they better watch it out. Amazing bit of kit. I'm gonna be sad to see it go, to be honest. Yeah, that's a cracker. It's a cracker. Hey, it won't be the last KTM we do either. Definitely not, Dean. Definitely not.
We are in a KTM showroom.
We are.
Oh, we got thumbs up.
Do we have someone?
We do.
We do. Who do we have, Stu?
Jack Walker.
Jack
Walker. He's not walking anymore.
Brother of Johnny, likes a whiskey.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker, whiskey.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Dean. That's an embarrassment. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Dean's never heard of Johnny Walker. They do black label, red label.
Whiskey?
I mean, I'm not a whiskey guy.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm too young for whiskey, I feel. Not man enough yet.
That's more like it. Yeah, not quite man enough.
I pulled that back.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Like you did your hairline too.
Oh.
Pulled that back, didn't he? Yeah, saw that. Walked into that one, mate, I'm afraid. Walked into it. So there you go. That's we got a phone number. We're phoning.
This one, buddy. Go on. It's your bike.
Take it.
Shut up! Holy Christ!
Hello? Is this Jack?
Yeah, it is, yeah. We've been watching you live.
Oh, he's watching live. Woo woo. Well done, Jack. You have just won yourself, as you will know, a brand new KTM Duke 890R. What do you have to say about that?
Who are you with, Jack?
With my missus and one of my mates. We're actually sat in the garden in a hot tub.
In a hot tub?
In a hot tub.
Jesus.
Hey, make some room for this orange one.
Yeah.
Well done, you. What are you riding right now?
I've got a Honda Blackbird.
A Honda Blackbird. There you go. That's an 1100, isn't it? 1100 Blackbird?
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Wow.
Sweet. Where are you from, Jack?
To a point. I actually used to work with Dan down when he was a caravan salesman.
No way. Where was this?
Down at Lubay.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, amazing.
There we
Fantastic. Well done you, Jack. I'm sure. We'll meet next week, I suppose.
No, Dan. You've met before.
I just don't recognise the name. I feel a little bit embarrassed that I don't recognise the name. But
so there we go. For all of you that didn't know, Dan used to sell caravans back in the day. How old were you when you did that?
In the day, a lot of years ago.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh well done you, Jack. Oh, I look forward to seeing you again next week.
There we go.
Fantastic. And thanks. Have you played much with us? Have you played with us since the beginning?
Yeah, I do. I do the bikes that I want to have. So yeah, I've bought a fair few tickets, but not buying any more now.
He's not. Hey, don't give up supporting us just yet.
Yeah.
Oh well done you, Jack. That's fantastic. Good on you. Well done.
And we'll see you next week, mate.
Ideal. Cheers.
Well
See you
done.
later, buddy.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
Jack. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bloody hell.
There we go.
There you go.
Everyone knows you're a caravan salesman now.
Now everyone knows that I used to sell caravans back in the day.
I think we're talking before I was born back in the day.
Probably, yeah. In fact, it wasn't quite that
Not
long
quite.
ago. It was a little while ago.
Yeah.
I just don't recognise his name.
We'll
I
find.
feel really embarrassed, Jack. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure I wouldn't. If I see your face, I will know who you are.
Yeah,
so.
and obviously you'll all see it live on Facebook next week, most probably.
Yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
well, thanks from Dan. Thanks from myself, Dino. Thanks from Stu on the decks. Give us a little whoop whoop, Stu.
Whoop, whoop.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you next week on the live tour, guys.
Thank you for all your support. See you soon.